welcome back to the channel. There is nothing. I'm Jim. Let's get to it. So today we're diving on into a bit of a challenge, a bit of a task. We're ranking some Australian treats. These are not all of the Australian treats. And like, especially like why the Hershey's were just not much of a thing. But we're going to rank these ones. We might jump into another one that's got some other stuff. But without further ado, let's go. So might just go off the ones that are just like here already. So freckles, they're like pretty good, but like the supreme chocolate in my mind is like anything Cadbury. Like, whereas Allen's is not really, like, Allen's is good. I would put it, like, I would put a freckle, like, here. If I'm honest, I'd put a freckle there. And then, like, because I guess we will be moving stuff around. There's a lot. I can already put, like, so much, like, in the haven't eaten. Like, you know, you can judge me all you want. There's just some stuff. Let me just have a look. I've never had a wagon wheel. What is this? It's so tiny I can't see it. But most of it I've had. Most of it I have had. And like I can just like there's a lot that I can just put in this F that I just don't rate it. Like I know it's probably like good chocolate, like in your minds, like but like, Cadbury is just superior. God, timeout! I've not had a timeout in forever. Alright. Okay, next we have the Allen's snakes. And they're just not as good as... Where are they? They were here. I saw them. These snakes. Like, these snakes are definitely above. I would also put it in line with the freckle. So that means this snake goes here. Like, it's just... She's average, but you would probably, at the supermarket, you would probably go with a snake like this. Rather than that snake, but, you know, it's all up to preference. All up to preference. I love a box of favorites. God, everything is going to be sitting in here. Like, it's good. Oh, actually, maybe I'll put a favorite box there. But there was always the comparison between favorites and celebrations because they're like a collection of chocolates, but like different sort of brands. Like these aren't the Cadbury ones. This is like Cadbury and this is, I can't remember what chocolate brand it is. Just like another one. Oh my God. I froth this shit. But I think I'll put a Curly Whirly there. It's so good. It's like caramel and chocolate. Very, very good. Oh my God. This, I'm gonna put like the Caramello koalas. Like they're just peak. There's nothing wrong with them. Like love a Caramello koala. Bounty, that used to be one of my best friend's favorite chocolates. It's like coconut. I feel like now, back in the day, it would have sat here. But now I would put it like, because it's got coconut in it, you know. I rate it fairly highly. Oh my God, there's just so much stuff here. This Red Ripper, they're now called, like elite, so good. Skittles, I'm not like I'm more of a chocolate person than a lolly person, but Skittles always confused me as a kid because like I loved, where's Smarties? Smarties are freaking elite. Probably here, I'll put it there. Like, I'm not too mean. I love a Dorito. I'll put Doritos up there. Let's be real. God, like a Jaffa. Nah, I don't rate Jaffas. I'll put it in the same league as a Skittle. God. There's just so much here. Zappo's bloody elite. Just the purple one. Pink one can fuck off. Pink one's like here. Roll up. That shit was good. Let's put it here. Like, oh my God, there's just like so much stuff. Oh, already I'm like, oh my God, Fantails. Fantails have got to go in this elite top bit. They don't make them anymore, which is a true travesty. There's, I think there's a lot. I can't read what oh, that's a marvelous creation. Ugh. Nah, put it in this league, because this is like shit I just would never touch. If this was in the house, maybe. My favorite Tim Tam is actually not here. These two, they're okay. Like, you know, I would still... Ooh, I put this one here. And then this... Where's the other one? This one, like, here. My favorite, and if you're going to try Tim Tam to begin with, this is a great one. That's the basic bitty. But if you love it a lot, get the double coated, because double coated Tim Tam is where it's at. Turkish Delight, I would not fucking touch that. Moro Bar, I wouldn't touch that either. I mean, like, unless I had to. Milky Bar is pretty good. I'll put it in the B, because Dream, this is like one of the times where like this is better than that, and this is the Cadbury brand. In my opinion, this is superior to that. I do like white chocolate. This is going in the top tier. I love a Tic Tac. This one can go like mid tier here, and these are great. I love the salt and vinegar version, so these ones I would put like here, because I don't love... Smith's is like okay. I would say actually that one's slightly better, because sometimes you get ones and I just wouldn't rate... I personally don't like the texture of the kettle chips. These ones are much better starting off for me. Ooh, like, oh, love a Kinder Surprise. Up the top always. Snickers, it's like okay. Oh, these ones, they're great. They go in the same tier as these snake ones. Like, Natural Confectionery is a lot better than Allen's, in my opinion. And we love the Cheezels. I'm going to put it in this one. Tiny Teddies, Honey. Like, that's elite. And even the chocolate chip one. I think this is the chocolate chip. Or it's like it's got chocolate on the back. That one looks like the hundreds and thousands one, which is like, it's just okay. And I would put the chocolate one in just okay too. Because I like a honey vanilla-y type one more than chocolate. Like, I don't love chocolate. These ones, I know people love chicken twisties, but normal twisties are just as good. Cheezels are like slightly better if you're going to try one for the first time. Timeout, I haven't had it in a long enough time to be able to rate it. Like, it got discontinued from memory, and this one, it's like Reese's Pieces is like slightly better, but I wouldn't consider that like an Australian snack. And Whiz Fizz, this is like elite. I would put it like here. Like, it's pretty good snack. Mars Bars is like, it's just okay. I feel like I need this one here. Will I could change up some stuff. Actually, yeah, no, wouldn't touch. No, you're gonna go back here too. This D one is confusing for me. I'll put that one there. And I'll put a Timeout there too, because like, I remember it being good. A twirl is like okay. It's like a flake, but not chomp. Like some of these chomps and Timeout. Actually, I think a chomp still exists, but Timeout, I don't think Timeout does. Cherry Ripe, I just can't get behind it. A Picnic is like okay. I would go a Peppermint one, but only because I was raised that way. Like, it's a bit of a subjective one, because my dad loves minties. I think I saw them here. Yeah, these. So I grew up on that. Thinly cut, but it's like, looks like it's like chive and onion potentially, which I would put in this do not touch category. This would go there as well. I'm not good with like the weird flavors. Again, like, I feel like this is really like gonna be interesting to people and my thoughts. These were like elite when you were sick, or had a sore throat. So nice. Oh my god, okay, now it's getting hard. Marshmallows I don't love. God, there's so much going into this E category. I'm like, that's disgusting. It's like, just, nah. Not good. Not good. Okay, a Twix. There's some that I would like. Oh, chicken chips. God, this is a most traumatizing one. My dad loves chicken chips. These were like so good. I'm gonna put them here because it's like nostalgia, I guess. Like very. These last three ones are a bit of a young person's snack back in the day. I'd even put this like there. Same with just a normal Mentos. I don't like M&Ms. There's a backstory to that. A Violet Crumble is very similar to a Crunchy, but I would say Crunchy is superior, and I would probably put it... It's pretty good. I'd put it... yeah, no, I'd put it there. And Violet Crumble would go underneath that category, so it'd be here. And M&Ms would probably just... Yeah, actually, those were peanuts and those were normal M&Ms. I put Pringles, like, it's pretty good. Like, they're just not my favorite chip. Like, if we're gonna reach for my favorite chip, like this one here. And then I would say this one's pretty good. And then I would say everything else is, like, below that. I think that might be salt and vinegar, and this is, like, another flavor. Shapes, very superior. I'll put in this category up here. Le Snack, I wouldn't rate it now. Like, it's kind of just... Like, now it's just okay. Sour Patch Kids, I would rate, like, pretty highly, too. Probably in this mid-section here. But I would probably go an Alan Snake over the Sour Patch Kids. Pods were very big. Maltesers as well. But for me, these are just mid-range snacks. And even with these ones would probably go here. If not in this one. But I might just do the D category because it's like just slightly below average. And also if you have them with cheese and crackers, then like that's pretty good. Toblerone is just confusing me why it's here. So I'm going to put it here. Twix is also, I guess like it will go here because it just, for me, Twirl and Twix seem very similar. Oreo, I'm not a huge Oreo fan, which I think might be problematic. Nerds, I do love. I would probably put in the B tier. What else? This, it's just okay. Like, it's fine. A Kit Kat is also just okay. And then the final one, I think I would probably put you here as well. Because, like, nothing beats a Caramello Koala. This feels like a problematic table. Only because there's so many good ones on there. But, okay, so we got Caramello Koala, Red Rippers, Zappos, Fantails, Tic Tacs, Thins, just the plain ones, Kinder Surprise, and Weatherers? I don't even know how to say Originals in the top tier. For me, this is, like, very subjective. Then in the second tier, we have favorites, Curly Wurly, Smarties, Doritos, Roll-Ups, Tim Tams, Tiny Teddies, Honey, and the chocolate back covered ones. Then we got Cheezels, Whiz Fizz, and then we got barbecue shapes, which are superior. Except Chicken Crimpy, I think, is everyone's favorite. Those are very good. Then we have Freckles, Snakes, the natural confectionery one. Then we have natural confectionery, like Fruit Chews, which are like little lollies. Then we have Milky Bar, Smith's Plain. We got Twisties, which is the original cheese flavor. Crunchy, Nerds, and a normal Freddo Frog. We have Snakes Alive, Celebrations. Bounty is actually in Celebrations, so that makes a lot of sense for me. Tim Tam, I think the caramel version. A Dream, which is like white chocolate. Then we got Tic Tacs, which are the mint flavor. Then Salt and Vinegar Chips, Tiny Teddies, which I think are hundreds and thousands just by this like subtitle here, because like you can tell normally by that subtitle what's in there. So we got hundreds and thousands and the chocolate ones. Then we have French fries, a Violet Crumble, Pringles Original, Sour Patch, Pods, Maltesers, Bueno, Kinder, which is different to this. Then Kit Kat, and then we'll move into our D tier. There's Mars Bar, Time Out, Twirl, Chomp, Picnic, Peppermint, Aero, Minties, Mentos, both versions, Ritz, Then another Pringle version, which I think might potentially be the salt and vinegar one, but it could be another one. Twix, Oreo. Then our E tier, Burger Rings, Twisties, Green Waves, which were very popular when they first came out. Super popular. They're not on the shelves as frequent as they were when they first came out. They're like okay, but they've got some very strange flavors. Then we got Finley Cut, and I think it's like chive and onion or something, which definitely blah. Then the Kettle Chips, which like they're very popular. Like if you kind of a bit like you either like just Smiths, just Kettle, or just Thins, or you kind of are like okay with whatever. But I'm not okay. I do not like the Kettle Chips. I'll only eat them if it's like a last option. Got sea salt, honey soy chicken. Sea salt and vinegar. Then we got Jaffas, which are very popular. They like used to be a lot of games associated around Jaffas in high school and primary school. Turkish Delight. Then we got Marvelous Creations, or at least that's what I think it is. Skittles, a Moro bar. A Moro bar is like a cheap Mars bar, is the best way I can explain it. Snickers, a Cherry Ripe, Reese's Pieces. That I would not say that's a like typical Australian snack. This one, marshmallows. Then we got chicken chips. Then we got peanut M&Ms. Again, these are not. I wouldn't say they're like 100% Australian snacks. Yeah, would not go for those. I like a Smartie more than an M&M, but that's just the way, right? That's just what it's like. There's always the divide. Then we got another flavor of Pringles, not sure. Then we got a Le Snack. This one is hard because like kids love it, but again, like as you get older, you're not really into Le Snack. I don't think it would be like something that you get in like your lunchbox as a kid. Like we had heaps of different ones. Like we had Dunkaroos, we had a Vegemite one at one point. We had a Toblerone as well down in this section, mainly because it's like Hershey's, because like, well, I don't rate Hershey's in comparison to like a lot of the other chocolate that we have available here. Like it's just like a lot better. Like Cadbury is just elite. Then haven't eaten. I have had Nutella before. I just don't like it, but I haven't had this particular snack. I've never had a cream egg, and I've never had a wagon wheel. I'm not good with like cream egg. I don't know why I've never tried it. A wagon wheel's got jam in it, I think, and I'm not really a big jam person. Anyway, that's my little ranking thing. God, so much ended up in these tiers. It's not that they're bad, it's just that there was stuff like them that I would reach for before I would go for them. You know? It's all about preference here. Anyway, guys, that's all I've got for you today. Please like, subscribe, because it's always nice, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!